I'll make it 9. Fucking 9. How do you like that? Fucking. That is an enraged Yeti. He is, not only is he pissed because he lives in a shitty cold mountain, but then he got picked up by this guy who just started poking him with the fucking probes up his butt. This guy is enraged. He is ready to party. The only thing we could play is this, but it's a pretty good dope play. This just plays a 9-9. Or if they kill both of our yips, it plays a 5-5. Dude, you can't handle the 9-9 Yetis. Yes! God, I knew it could work. I don't care how many times it took. You're only gonna see the time it worked, which means it works 100% of the time, and I won't hear any bullshit from you haters. Shen Fiora. Honestly, I don't think any of these are that good with Shen Fiora. We're keeping this because it just draws 2 Poros, mostly. We need to keep our HP high. I don't know if we could beat Fiora. Fiora's really good. We just need to have way bigger stats than her, which is possible, but it's All right, let's see what they do first.
Smell that?
Okay, we'll play our thing. This will draw a Yeti, which is good. A 4 mana 3/3 that draws a 1 mana 5/5. It's like a 5 mana 8/8. You know, in a very roundabout way.
Silent as death.
We got nothing we could do here. I mean, we could Mystic Shot something.
Can't bite on an empty stomach.
Oh, we probably should have just shot that, huh? Well, guess we shoot this instead. I wonder if shooting that would have been better.
Eyes bigger.
Maybe. It would have saved us 3 damage. All right, we got 2 spell mana. We got a Yip. We got double Yip. Well, let's just draw the Yeti.
No one listen.
Not the most killer move. Oof, that's pretty brutal. Well, I will attack into it. Hopefully make them second guess their decision to block. Just take 3 free damage. Got him. Nerd. Pearl Herder's looking kind of silly right now. Or is he?
I am one with the land.
Alright, play Von Yip.
Quite right, quite right.
Then we'll play a 7/7. Wow. It gets barrier while it's in your hand? That seems crazy, actually. They're just gonna attack with these 2, I assume. Taking 4. They're out of stuff. So we'll block here. No, if they're already not dealing damage, why would we not do it this way? This guy's dead no matter what, so let's not take extra damage on him for no reason.
Nature blesses her followers.
All right, this next play is gonna be the one that's tough. No, it's not. We got Poros.
You should pause for thought.
We got Poros. Bump a bump 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 bump. 5/5 Poros.
You're covered.
This Poro is scary. 5/5 elusive Poros is what we really want. We definitely don't want to discard the Poro Herder. Actually, I don't even know what Poros it draws right now. Not sure how many more Poros are on our deck. Okay, well, we'll attack. I will attack. Yeah, we'll attack with the 5/5. The rest are on defense. We're really hoping to get a rummage here. You're gonna buff your guy up. +3/+0 barrier. Yeah, I mean, we got to assume, right? But what are we gonna do? Not attack? I guess not attacking would be wise, because if it would actually prevent damage if we did it in the opposite order. So it was probably unwise for us to do that. Why are you +2/+2? Oh, that's right, the Bander, whatever, dude.
The balance requires.
Alright, draw some Poros for us. Yeah, this guy sucks. I wish this guy was like good. If they would make this guy good somehow, we'd be in a way better spot. Alright, put the Poro Herder here. Put the 5/5 here. Force him to use it. Put this guy here. Put this here.
You're interrupting.
And put this here. No. That's going down to 6. They could probably pretty easily get lethal here, but we got a lot of refill. Oh, really?
Nature blesses
Is it just, you're just gonna let this happen?
my duties done.
Do you have a way to get through for the extra damage, I wonder? I want the elusive Poro.
These woods protect their
I want
own.
this Poro. Quick attack Poro is pretty good. Alright, let's see what we drop. Combat trick Poro. It's attack, 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 attack. I think we attack with this Von Yip too. We need to make space and also, yeah, I don't know. I think that's an acceptable thing.
No closer.
It trades with basically everything besides the 4/4.
Stay back.
Okay, so he's gonna give this barrier for sure. Or he's not. I kind of want to do this. See what I get first. Alright, let's give all of our Poros +1/+1. See if this changes his mind at all. Does he give him a chance to cast a spell? Alright, we did kill one of our Yips. I think that's acceptable. We have one more Yeti in the deck we could still pull and play this turn. We could do 4, 5, 6. We could play this, the Yeti, and this Poro. Which I think we just play the Yeti. They're running really low on cards. So we're actually in a pretty darn good spot here. I think we make them have an answer for this right now. Run their cards dry while we know they're low. Because they could top deck the answer still. Okay. Bunch more Yetis. So they're going to kill the Von Yip. What else are they going to kill? They're going to get in for 4 damage. Maybe they just have a way to boost this by 2 and kill me with that. Yeah, it looks like it. Because if they don't, then they're going to die. Nothing I can do about that. Mystic Shot? No, Mystic Shot's Piltover. I don't know if they have any... Does it matter what we play? No. I guess we play the Poro because it has one more attack, of course. Because the Poro snacks.
I'll write my own story.
Alright, we will attack. Sorry, let's go attack, 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 attack. Hopefully they don't have an answer to our 6/1 other than blocking.
I'm
Currently sitting at -12. They need to have one more thing. They need to be able to stop this. And the Poro Yetis get the game. Ooh. Who needs to beat Fiora when they just don't drive? 420 bong high. Oh man, I fucking love the stupid ass names people have. Man. Harsh Winds. You know what? Harsh Winds is absolutely broken, I'm sure, against Darius. Oh. Oh, we should. What do we get rid of our best goddamn card against goddamn Elise for? Oh, 420 bong high. Right? That's a good one. You know, it's like if his name was like 69 sex butt. You know, it gets me. What are you gonna block, huh? What are you gonna block? You little sissy? You're not blocking. You block, you're a coward. You don't block, you're a coward. Whatever I want you to do is what you're gonna do. Influencing the mind. Damn, all right. Well, we'll save our spell mana. No Elise. At least no Elise on curve. We got removal for days though. Not great removal, but you know, it's like, it's serviceable. I don't want to take any more damage. It's not what I want to do. We definitely have to rummage this other Mystic Shot away. I guess we could hold the spell mana. It doesn't really matter. Sure. Am I gonna spend another 2 mana to get rid? No. We could deny it. Not worth it, in my opinion. This mana is for killing Elise, or for next turn giving us a rummage if we don't draw a better play. The great thing about running Poro Snacks is that we always have a shitty card to get rid of. That's why you run it. You just run a card that you want to discard, but get no benefit for discarding. I will say the Poro Snacks, I think it's just a pile of shit, right? It's not actually food, is it? I don't fully understand. We will absolutely, unfortunately. We're not getting rid of the progress day. No way. Well, are you trying to make me look like a goddamn idiot? Game, is this your goal? We're playing Poros. We're playing the Poros now. Great, we did it. Good job, us. We got rid of we drew 4 Poros in 2 cards from a goddamn. No, we need another blocker. Well, they only have 2 attackers that we can't block, but we're throwing away mana. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could progress day next turn if we use all of our mana this turn. This is not what I want to do. There's no yip. There's no yip. But I think we just take we drew 5 Poros in 3 cards, and after we threw away our Poro Snacks. I'm just saying. The irony. Yeah, we're gonna stay alive. We'll take 3. If this is your attack for this turn, I'm feeling pretty darn good. As long as Progress Day doesn't suck. Feel free to play whatever you want. Well, that's well, drew us a 7 mana Progress Day. What does our deck do? Sometimes I'm playing this and I'm like, does this deck do anything? I don't remember. Is this deck supposed to do something with cards, or do you just draw cards and be like, oh, this is all weak? Come on, Vaughn, yip. Shit. Well, shit, dog. Well, shit. We're gonna have to use this Harsh Winds to stay alive. But if we could trade with all their 1/1s, we're not like that. They're not being that oppressive. Although, you know, they spend 6 mana on units, they could suddenly do some good shit. Sure, that's okay. If I get Progress Day, this kind of Progress Day actually be pretty sweet because you get a 0 mana Yeti. I don't even know if this is good. We're going up to 4, 5, 6, 7 mana next turn. Means we'll be able to play this, and a Yeti, and Harsh Winds.
Patience.
I don't know if this actually shuffles Yetis into your deck or it places 2 Yetis randomly. We attack, we attack, we attack. And then we're probably just going to play this Poro this turn. Why would we wait? We don't have anything big enough to block Fearsome right now. Christ. But we already know we're gonna Harsh Winds 2 3/3s or 3/3/3/2, you know. What are you doing? Let my guys die. That's a weird ass trade. You really don't want me to get 2 more Yetis in my deck. Is it because they're enraged? Shit. Play the elusive one. We could play that, but we don't really need to. What are the chances we drew a Yeti? Please just play a card first so I can play my Yeti as a blocker.
I have my own.
Jesus Christ, can they play less cards? God.
None shall oppose me.
Mother of God. I can't even block the other shit. Fearsome! Taking 6 more damage.
Blood for nothing.
Oh, does he get 1 more HP? No, he gets +4 attack.
Press on.
It's not like we're in a good spot, okay? God! None of them they're doing is that powerful, but we just haven't drawn anything that could block Fearsome yet. And this is gonna be a goddamn, oh, well. We play this because we get a 0 mana Yeti. A 0 mana Rummage, a 3 mana Yip. We gotta play the 0 mana Yeti. Keep ourselves alive. We can kill this, we can block this, we can block this. We're not dead. We're still not dead yet. This doesn't have Fearsome, which is huge. I think we keep the spell mana. We keep the Poros for discarding to Rummage. Another Yeti. Okay. We have to block. We have to block. We have to ping. We have to block. We have to block.
Tread carefully.
We have to sing. We discard the Poro. And we block this just to be safe. And we take 0. All according to plan. Death. 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 They got an 8-1. We got a 1-1. Time for everything to turn around. Rummage can be used to get rid of exactly this card, but we don't need to do it right now. Well, that's not cool.
Oh dear.
I won't lie, Von Yip wasn't gonna be that useful this game already, but now we're definitely not playing this stupid fucking Poro. Oh, you son of a bitch. We finally got the Yip and he had the Black Spear. Did you hear that card was nerfed? You're not allowed to play it anymore. All right, well, there's absolutely no reason not to play the Lonely Poro because it's a free card. And not 0 mana, it's 1 mana, but it replaces itself. I doubt we're gonna draw anything better than this, but give it a go. Well, it's actually not bad. Let's start with this. Get more Yetis. This is 2 bodies. If we have another Yeti in our deck, which I'm pretty confident we do.
Tall as a mountain and covered in
Yes.
ice.
So we'll have 6, they'll have 6. Our 6 is bigger than their 6, which means, in theory, we've stabilized. They have 1 card,
You gotta believe me.
so who knows? We keep this back. This can attack, no problem. We need you to block. Come on, Yetis. This is good. He's got 17 HP. It's not like we're not close to winning, but if we can kill his board, he draws dead. We draw like another progress day. We don't need that exactly, but his draws are probably worse than our draws. I don't know. We have a lot of 1 mana shit in our deck. He's taking a lot of damage to keep these 2-1s alive, which I find questionable. If his last thing is a minion, though, I mean, he'll be able to get through just on number of blockers. Von Yip is the last card, potentially, that we get. It is a blocker, which is relevant. It's looking good, but they have a card up on us, and our card is not really relevant. What's the plate? What's the play?
They're coming! Hide!
Okay. They're gonna black spear something? I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Von Yip is still an attacker and is still for 2. That's fine. Well, we assume they had something like that.
I tell ya.
I'd rather them use it on Von Yip than my 3-2, you know. We will attack. Attack. That's right, that's a burst. That's a burst speed, motherfucker. Actually, let's get rid of all this first. You first, and then 5, 5, 3, 1, 1.
Believe me.
What do you got? Come on, opponent. You don't want they got that many cards, and you don't got that much life. Oh, it's 2-2 lives. All right, that's my fault. But we've now removed his board, put him at 1 life. He's running Decimate. This game is too close. I don't like how close this game is. What's the last straw? Ooh, that's a good one. It's relevant. It's playable. Pass. They gotta find a Vile Feast, huh? You know what? Just for good measure, might as well play another Yeti. Are you ready for the Yeti? Get upsetty, because this is the finale. Come on! Come on! This opponent plays so slow. His name is 420 Bong Hai. My girlfriend is here. Like, his name is Bon E. Bonnie. No! Stun all enemies with 4 or less. What is that? Who runs that card? You psycho. Alright, keep killing his fucking stuff. God, he did have a card that kept him alive. All my things live, though. Fucking Boney here is fighting. If I would have just attacked, I would have won. I did not expect fucking intimidating roar. Intimidating shout.
Come closer. I don't.
Look at all my attackers. What do you got? This guy, like, we were losing, and then we turned, and then we started winning, and he's been holding on really well.
We could use a bite.
I will block. I will block. I will block. I feel like he's just stalling the inevitable at this point. But we don't know that. But we're attacking with our 1-1. Elusive. Oh! You motherfucker. He can still draw a Decimate to beat us. No, it's a slow spell. It's a slow spell. He can't draw a Decimate to beat us if we just attack. Attack. Give him the emote. Let him know that we are also honorable. Oh my god, that game was close. We were both at 1 HP, and it was like the longest game for a meme mid-range and an aggro deck to ever play against each other. Turnuk, New and Jin. Well, you see Lucian, you see Zed, you know you're probably in for a Demacia time. Let's get Demacia. None of this is like build around stuff. I kind of like the spells. Jesus. Oh god, that is not what we wanted. Well, if they're, hopefully they're not aggressive with the Zed Lucian. Hopefully they're really gonna slow down the game for us.
One sprint for each crab I saw today.
Stupid 1-2.
For 2.
If we could just wait till turn 5, we could progress day. Oh baby. And then we draw 3 cards. Oh baby. At least we can kill Zed when he plays it.
Push back the darkness.
Well, I guess we just kill that instead, huh? It's basically just, it's not as good as killing Zed, but it is what he buffed up, so I assume he would have buffed up Zed if he had Zed, because it's better to buff up Zed if you have Zed. Well, Luckily, we're gods at this game. Gods know no fear. We draw, we win. We don't need synergy or strategy. We just need Mystic Shot against an aggro deck. Mono Noxious? Holy crap. I don't think I've ever seen a Mono Noxious deck. I would assume it would run Vladimir because of the whole, you know, synergy with the, you know, all the Crimson units are in there. I just really wish this card, if this card was a 1-mana 2/2, I don't think it would be too good. Like, maybe if it was a 2-mana 3/3, I think the whole deck would come together just slightly better. Also, we got a Poro package here. Well, we got a Poro Snacks and the Von Yip, but we don't have any of the Poros. We did mill it away, I'll admit.
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill.
I will gladly block that, by the way. Don't tempt me. That's one of my favorite cards, although it is very vulnerable. I will attack. I'm gonna play this Yeti for sure. Maybe I should have before attacking, I don't know.
Nothing can stop me. Patience.
So we're hoping that they will attack right away. Is this great at the top of my deck and the top 3 cards? Well, it just happen to be the top. Because we can Von Yip, Rummage to get a 3/3 and draw 2 cards, giving us a really good turn 5. Damn, Von Yip's gonna die though. So we have to hold. We could just play the Yeti, but the Yeti dies. I'm okay with just letting them attack. Or if they don't attack, I'm fine.
Over there.
It's not a big deal if Von Yip dies on their next attack. Then we get a full turn of Von Yip value, which ideally should be enough to make the card worth it. Otherwise, why are we even fucking using it? Just want to see what we get. Another Von Yip, huh? Well, I mean, that makes it a, what, 9/9? Pretty good. And then when they come into attack again, we do have a Harsh Winds to keep the Von Yip alive, actually. I think we just go greedy. You know, when you're playing Yip, you gotta be greedy. I think that's the only way.
Ready.
I'll make it 9. Fucking 9. How do you like that? Fucking... That is an enraged Yeti. He is, not only is he pissed because he lives in a shitty cold mountain, but then he got picked up by this guy who just started poking him with the fucking probes up his butt. This guy is enraged. He is ready to party. You could block with exactly a 5/2. So I will attack with these. Having a bunch of things that you can't block with, I think, is highly questionable. All right, do it. This thing's still gonna have 4 health after taking 5 to the dome. Holy shit. That Yeti. And we have another one here, and these are 5/5 Poros right now. Damn, we're looking good. And we drew another. Actually, I don't think this draws a Yeti anymore, right? We had one at the top of our deck and 2 shuffled in. We do have one more. We'll admit that is a pretty dope play. The only thing we could play is this, but it's a pretty good dope play. Come on, Yetis. Come on, Yetis now. I hope, man, if they try to double kill my Von Yip and we just Harsh Winds them and they lose everything. Oh. They have a lot of, they're noxious. They got an insane amount of ways to get this damage through. We got to block here and here. We also do this, forcing them to look like silly people. We know they have a way to increase the damage. It's HP that Noxious doesn't really have a way to increase. So everything on their board is likely dead, but our Von Yips are still likely dead with a Brother's Bond. But it wouldn't be 1 Brother's Bond. That's only +2/+0. So they need like an Elixir of Wrath or 2 Elixir of Wraths or a Transfusion. Brother's Bond maybe would do it. 2 Brother's Bond, of course, would do it. Well, that's not good enough, so thank you. If you wanted to cast them both, if you had 2 of them, you better have done it right away. They might have the card that deals 1 damage to everything, but that seems really weird in a deck where you're playing a card that dies if you play it.
Sharpen the blades.
Like if you're playing that, you probably don't play the card that deals 1 damage to all battling enemies. Or all battling stuff. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we're just gonna. This just plays it. This just plays a 9/9. Or if they kill both of our yips, it plays a 5/5. Let's go.
I'll handle this myself.
Dude, you can't handle the 9/9 Yetis. Yes! God, I knew it could work. I don't care how many times it took. You're only gonna see the time it worked, which means it works 100% of the time, and I won't hear any bullshit from you haters out there. Hey there, everybody, welcome back to Plat. So, this deck is kind of the next logical step of the Von Yip decks I was doing in the past. I did Von Yip Poros, I did Von Yip Spiders, I did Von Yip, which is just using other 1-drops from other classes. And so this is basic. Someone pointed out to me that also Yetis cost 1 mana. So I was like, shit, we'll do it. Wait, Yetis are also in the same deck as Poros. Holy crap. So basically what I did is I just made Von Yip Poros with Yetis thrown in there as well. Now, I gotta preface this whole video by saying 2 things. 1, this deck is terrible. It's pretty darn awful. Also, this deck was inspired, not entirely, but there's definitely some ideas in here from Mega Mogwai's deck, mostly in the form of Progress Days, and probably, I think it was the Get Exciteds. I don't know if I was gonna run those, but honestly, just being able to kill stuff is insanely good, and sometimes you'll just win because you could remove their Lucian and their Zed, as you see. But outside of that, this is basically just a normal Von Yip package with this occasionally, just occasionally, you get to play like motherfucking 1 mana 7/7s, just like 1 mana 7/7, 1 mana 7/7. Sometimes I have 2 Yips out, 1 mana 9/9s. It's like its meme potential is so good and it feels so good. The deck's terrible. Do not spend any wild cards to make this deck specifically. In fact, you could probably forget Von Yip altogether, although I have seen good results with him with Spiders and some Poro decks, although probably not competitively Poros. But yeah, mostly this is just a fun meme deck. If you already have these cards, which you probably do have most of them, most people are gonna have Rummage and Jury Rig. Most people are gonna have Get Exciteds and Mystic Shots, and the Babbling Dude in Progress Days. So you have like most of the good cards probably already. If you have a couple extra common cards, it's not that hard to make the rest of the package. I recommend trying it out if you can, but there's not much to say about this deck. It's bad, it's fun, and it's really just here for a good time. So I don't know what I'm gonna play next. I'm gonna find more memes. Maybe I'll go back to some of my older decks and refine them now that the meta's been a little more, now the game's a little bit older. I'm sure a lot of my older decks that I didn't have cards for, I could actually make better now. But anyway, that's for a video for another day. That's all for today, friends. Peace out. I'll catch you next time. The Purplatypus is Purplatypus.